Bonjour, welcome back to SwanyCuttSport.
Yeah. Right, here we're back with the 5th edition of the SwanyCuttSport CuttCrickComp. Here we are. We got Rob Barker. I can't speak. We've got St. Peter's. We've got SwanyCuttSport Premiership side and under 16 Premiership side of Strathalbyn Stonehenge. Let's get into it.
Here we are at game 1 of the CuttCrickComp. We've got Swanee and Bowie, St. Peter's, versus Jez and Brookie, under 16 premiers. We're at the back flip, got the professional back. Swanee and Bowie will call. Roofs or flats?
Flats.
Flats it is.
Yeah, we're gonna set a time. We're gonna have a back. Let's get the GoPro on early. You want it or me?
Welcome back to the 2023 CuttCrickComp. We are here for the first game with St. Peter's versus the under 16 premiers. The first ball by Jerry is down leg side. What more can you expect? After Swanee's actually played a defensive shot, Jerry comes in, bowls a half tracker, that is put away, that is 4, and double runs in the first over, so that will be 8 to Swanee. There is the GoPro view. How good is that?
4.
Jezza comes in again. It's another half tracker and put away again by Swan. That'll be another 4 runs, which moves the total to 17 after that ride. Swanee in 16 in the first few balls. Jezza waddles in again. It's another half tracker. This one's put away. That's the first maximum of the comp. That's 12 to Swan. He moves to 28 in the first over.
That's massive.
A great first over from St. Peter's leaves them at 41, bringing in the new bowler and batsman, Bowie, to be the batter. Brookie bowling some slow spinners as he does, and that one's well fielded by Jerry, who has a ping at the stumps, but nowhere near it. Brookie comes in again to Bowie. Bowie this time just lets it go down the leg side, and that will be a wide, moving the total to 42. Bowie will be looking to get off strike soon. Only a 10-over match. Brookie comes in, Bowie pulls. Jerry should field though, and he doesn't. He's just flopped over the ball. Sydney Harbour bridged it. We should get a better view of that on the GoPro. Oh, that is horrid. What fielding from Jezza. Brookson comes in again. Bowie slaps it for 6. G's going to make Jerry pay for that poor fielding. He moves to 10, scored none 53, and he belts another one down the ground for 4. We'll get another view of that, and it's even better. Some cracking batting from St. Peter's moves them to none for 65. Jerry comes in, just bowls it down leg side. That'll be none for 66. Swanee closing on the 50. Jerry, party pie. That should be it. And it is 6. Swanee moves to 50. Score moves to none for 72. Cracking innings from Swan, getting most of it in the first over. What a view that is. Brookson comes in to Bowie. It's a half volley, and he puts away for 4. Oh, and the umpire's changed the decision to 6. Bowie playing his hand in this great innings. Swanee will sky that, but it's going to make it over the fence. And 6 and out. We'll get a view of that on the GoPro. It's short from Jerry. He pulled it, and that's just going to make his way over the fence. Right. Swanee moves out for a rapid 56. Score 1 for 88. Bowie looking to continue with Jerry bowling more party pies down leg side. That 6 takes Jerry's figures to 1 for 68 off 3 overs. He comes in this time. Bowie pulls. I think that's just nicked the apricot tree. And it has. Bowie is out. The score ends up 101. Bowie finished on 40. We get a nice close-up view of that. Did just hit the apricot tree. That'll get them out. Jerry finishing with figures of 2 for 68. And here they come into bat. Brookie, some good stats there. Swanee bowling some offies. And he's just hit it into the Cameron Green gully.
Oh, that's a cracking shot.
After smashing a cover drive, Swanee's going to come in again. Brookie this time, he just whips it through the leg side. That's going to run away for 4, and in this case 8. Moves to none for 16 already as he plays and misses at that one. Swanee comes in, bowling the power play over at short. Brookie pulls straight up. He's going to be out. Bowie should catch, and he doesn't. Bowie has dropped an absolute dolly, and he's going to go run after it. Stop it going for 4. Brookie's almost been run out as well. That is a comedy of errors. That is some shocking fielding by Bowie. Even my grandma could have caught that, and we'll get another view of it even, just to rub it in. Look at that. That is horrid. We'll get our first look at the machine. As I look at those stats, he's a cracking batsman. Loves the backyard format. High score of 74, 272 runs in this format. He's going to face up to Swanee, and he's going to... he's been fired without even playing a shot. Bowie's going to come in after bowling a couple of absolute rubbish balls first up. And Brookie's going to punish that straight down the ground for 6. He moves to 23 of the 25 scored. And then he's just going to block and run. Jerry doesn't have a great history of running between wickets, but he's made it this time. Boris comes in again. Jerry pulls, and he's going to get off the mark for 4. Great shot from Jerry. Score moves to none for 30. Bowie comes in again, and he puts it one again. That's another 6. Jerry's going to move to 10.
Oh, cracking 4 on them. 7.8 runs.
Blow Rat comes in to Jerry. It's head high. He should put it away. And he does. That's huge. It's been sky, but it will make it over. Jerry's going to move to 16, and they need just 50 more to win. Bowie comes in to Jerry. He's hit us. I think he's just run without calling. He's going to be out. No, he hasn't. We'll listen in. Was there a call? There wasn't. He's just run. Rookie's luckily made it. That is horrid running between wickets from Jerry. That's why we see him get run out so often. But he does punish that for 4. You don't need to run if you're beating boundaries. Brookson looks to be in great touch. Bowie comes in again, and Brookie's punished that. Can't be bowling those half-trackers here. They move to none for 74, need just 27 to win. Brookie on 44, just going to defend that, and they'll scamper through for a quick one. Jerry's dived. Brooks on 49, facing up the Swan. He'll punish that through the covers for 4 off the back foot. That'll bring up 50. There is the bat raise from Brookson. 18 to win. Can he compose himself to deliver? And he's been bowled. Cracking nut from Swan. Takes out the off stump. It's all on Jerry's shoulders. Can he deliver? He's out. He cannot. He falls straight after Brookson. St. Peter's win by 17 runs. And we'll see you in game 2.
And after a close game, that last one, we've got Premiership Senior Colts v the All Sorts. The All Sorts can call flats or roads.
Flat.
No, it would be flats.
Bowl.
I'll have a try. Alright, beautiful.
Want to wear this shoe?
Let's rock and roll.
Game 2 here at the Cut Cricket Comp. Cuts and Shoobs will bat first, with All Sorts looking to bowl them out for a cheap total, and Cuts doesn't want to hang around. Looks to that for 6. Robbie comes in again, and they've just run. Shoobs could be out. Oh, Barker's missed. He's absolutely sold his teammate down a dead end there, Cuts. He's just lucky that Barker missed the easy run out. Shoobs now on strike, and he hit that for 4. And that'll be 8. Great shot from Shoobs. Barker's going to come in to bowl. His first ball, he's got a knack of getting wickets. This one, right outside off. Cuts played the worst cricket shot you'll ever see. And he's out, 1 out, 1 bounce. Who's scored 1 for 10. Shoobs is left by himself to get a good total. After Cut just tried to run Shoobs out again. Barker's going to come in. It's going to spin in. It hits straight to Robbie. Easy catch. They're all out for 11. Should be an easy chase for the All Sorts. Barker looking to improve on those stats with a cracking innings of probably just 12-ish. But Shoobs will come in, bowl ahead high full toss, and that's how we start it. Shoobs will come in to Barker. He's edged it, should be caught. Oh, and he's done it again. He's done that before. He's hit it just straight over the screen. I don't know how that's not out, but he has survived, hitting it just over the screen. He'll get 2 runs for that in the power play. Just 8 left to make, and Robbie will do it. Punishing it for 6. That'll be 12. All Sorts win by 2 wickets with ease. Disappointing start from the Senior Colt Premiers, but hopefully they can bounce back in the games to come. We'll see you down at ground level for Game 3.
Alright, after Game 2 is finished, All Sorts got a thrashing. They thrashed the Senior Colt Premiers. So now All Sorts get to call for the bat flip for Game 3. Bat. Robes again. We're going to have a trundle actually. Okay.
Again.
Good luck.
Welcome to Game 3. All Sorts with a double header. There is Big Rob's stats. He's made 200 runs on the dot. Looking to go 2 from 2 in this tournament. They are facing the under-16 Premiers with the Brookie and Jezza. Should hopefully be a cracking match. And the first ball is dropped. Brookson has put it down first ball. Is that a sign of things to come? Robbie has just flicked that last one beautifully for 12. Brookie will come in again. It's a full toss. Jerry could get there, but he's about 4 metres off it, and that'll be 8. Robbie moves to 20. Score at none for 20 after Brookie is bowled. Only a few balls. But it'll come in again to Robbie. It's short. Robbie's cut it beautifully. That'll be another 8. 28 in the first 4 balls. Cracking start for the All Sorts. Barker improving on those stats every game. Faces Jerry. And he's punished it down the ground. Cracking stuff for Barker. Gets off the mark with his first ball. Jerry bowling party pies. And there's another 4. Cracking start. Brookson comes back into the attack, looking to improve on his 28-run first over, and it's much the same. It's a full toss. It has been put away. Robbie moves to 34, off for about 5 balls. Brookie comes in again, and he just bunted it for 6. This is cracking batting from Rob. Only seen on SwanyCuttSport, of course, but now he's off strike. So now we're going to watch Barker get hit in the head. Jerry comes in, bowling to Robbie. He's just bludgeoned that down the ground. That is 4. Get out of my ground, says Robbie. So Jerry comes in again, and it's the same thing. You'd think he'd learn, but he just doesn't. Another 4. Robbie punishes another one for 6 off Jerry. That'll move him to 54, which will bring up his maiden backyard 50. We'll see him raise the bat here now. Cracking from Rob. His batting inspired. None for 69. Jerry bowling party pies, but luckily he's off strike now. As Barker faces up and just hits a flat 6. Jerry nowhere near it again. None for 75. This will be a great score if they continue. Brookie comes in, and that time he's out. 1 and 1 bounce. Did he use the body? Umpire says no. 1 for 75. Robbie left to pile on a few more runs. There is a bit of talk, but the umpire has fired him.
I love that.
Jerry's going to come in the bowl, score 1 for 82. Bowls to Rob, is short, puts it in. Brookie's taking a great one-hand catch. Now that is fielding, Jerry. That's how it's done. We'll get a replay. Look at that. That is beautiful fielding from Brookson. Jerry's on the floor. No need to dive when the big man Brookson's got it covered. Scores now at 0 for 1 after a questionable wide call from the umpire. But Robbie's going to come into Brookie, and Brookie's going to hit that well for 4. That'll be 8. Score moves to 0 for 9 in the first couple balls. As I said previously, Jerry's got some great stats at this ground, and in the backyard format, he'll be just looking to convert it into the competition. As Barker comes in, and he's done that well there. That should go for 4, and he'll get off the mark. They need just 58 to win now. 0 for 25. Will they do it? Barker comes in, it's full toss. Jerry hits a strap at him, and he's dropped him. Could that serve costly in the long run? We'll wait and see. But it's certainly a chance. Jerry dropped on 4. We'll keep that in mind, as that's well fielded by Rob. Barker comes in and Jerry. He smoked that, but it might go over the fence, and it has. He hasn't made Barker pay for the drop catch. He's out on 16. Score 1 for 37 as Brookie smacks that straight down the ground for 6. It'll have to be a great innings from him if they want to win this match. Robbie comes in. Don't know what that action is, but it's worked. Robbie comes in to Brookie this time. It's edged and just missed the screen. Believe it or not, Robbie's disappointed, but he has just bowled a maiden in a 10-over match. Brookie will put that away, though. That's 4. Unlucky considering how close they were to a wicket just the over prior. Roberto Carlos will come in the bowl to Brooksy, and that's just been Barker, I think, just got a port of that. But it has gone for 6. He moves to 43, 23 to win. Can he do it? Robbie comes in. That's huge. 6 and out. That is the game. All Sorts will win by 16 runs. They'll go 2-0 in the tournament. A great effort from Brookie. Will finish on 49, agonisingly close to a 50. But that is great bowling from All Sorts. They will finish the first part of this video 2-0. But we will be back for part 2, where we will see who will finish top of the leaderboard and who will win the Cut Cricket Comp.